Okay, okay. Hey, Nate, you was a member of one of the best Olympic teams ever, and it always get compared, to past Olympic teams, most notably the '84 team. When you look back at your team and you look at the '84 team, do you see any comparison where you can give y'all stuff an edge, or do you feel that the '84 team was maybe from top to bottom a little bit more overall complete?
Well, I think the '84 team was a great team. Also think the '88 team was great, the '76 team was great, and the '96 team was great. But the only difference between the '84 team and the '96 team is we had more countries there. And then in '84, I don't think Russia or Cuba was there. And how good is your gold medal if Russia is not there or Cuba is not there? In '88, it was the same way. Either Russia didn't come or Cuba didn't come. So how good are your goals? They're great fighters. I respect them. We're all Olympians, and I got a lot of love and respect for them. But I think the top two teams of all time was '76 and '96. But everybody got their own opinion. But just as well as I'm saying it, you'll feel the same way. If Russia or Cuba's not there, the gold medal don't have the same weight on it to me.
Exactly. I tend to agree the same thing. Coming from being from the Midwest, coming from Chicago, being a part of a great tradition of Olympic fighters during that time, and really seeing Chicago not producing fighters at that level right now. See, now me being from Chicago, and I'm here on the scene a lot as well as you got a first hand of what's going on, And right now, you are working with a young product that's coming up in Chicago by the name of Semajay, who has a ton of potential. By you seeing him on a consistent, do you see Semajay getting to a point of being a champion at some point in time and carrying Chicago on his back?
Of course, I see Semajay being the face of boxing. I think, once Mayweather, puts his gloves up and call it a day, I think Semajay Thomas will be the next Mayweather. If he keep his head focused and he stay humble and stay hungry, I think Semajay will have a big future in boxing. Of course, he's going to carry Chicago, because right now I think he'll be the biggest thing in Chicago. If Semajay stay focused, the sky's our limit for Semajay Thomas. And I do believe if he does that, which I pray to God he do, the sky's our limit.